This work is not easy to do, but when you have a chance to reunite a child, a mom, a dad, and somebody who has been homeless for 10, 20 years, it makes it all worth it. I founded Justice for Housing when the people that I was incarcerated with or from the community were experiencing displacement and homelessness from policies that were unjust and having a disparate impact on my community.
One thing that Leslie realized from her own personal experience was that so many of the issues and these other barriers and obstacles that people face stem from not having the stability, mentally, physically, emotionally, of somewhere to live.
Incarceration is an inherently traumatic experience, and it is difficult, if not impossible, to address your trauma and your mental health and your well-being if you don't have a safe place to do so.
Housing is such an enormous issue that most grassroots organizations, they either do policy, advocacy, or service, right? Policy, advocacy, or service. We do all three.
Leslie, the staff that she's acquired along the way, the relentlessness, it's true advocacy. I think people were afraid to speak up for justice-involved individuals before, because who wants to get behind a criminal, right? With regular people, we want another chance. We have opportunities to start fresh. Just look at us different. Let us in that door.
We have been able to get to the root causes and have a remarkable impact in just 2 years. 3 years ago, I was sitting on a prison bunk. 1 year later, I found it. And 2 years in, we have housed over 46 men and women. We have brought home over 20 children from the foster care system.
At all levels, from the policy to the individual interventions, we do not believe in a good-bad dichotomy. Regardless of what someone's paper says, regardless of what their decisions were, housing is a human right. We believe that wholeheartedly.
We want you to win, and we want you to succeed.